Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and here we are with that's actually a weekly update, because I think the last time I did this was last week, so I think it's nearly been a week, but you know, I'll call it a weekly update on what's coming next. Well, this week, because today's Monday, so what's coming this week on World of Tanks for everyone to look forward to. Now, obviously, this is the week of June 29th till July the 5th, which is a week. I'm almost certain. Obviously, we're starting off with Monday Madness. I mean, I guess you guys could all read. Oh, whoops. You guys could, you could read this if you want. It's, entirely up to you. Long haul up again. That's still here. And then we've got Independence Day. Okay, Independence Day garage, all that kind of stuff. Some more discounts. That could be quite fun. And then you've got this: the bold, the free Independence Day earn up. Now, again, this is what Wargaming are doing to us right now. They are giving us another tier 8 premium tank to have. Now, we don't know what we've got to do, because it doesn't say here what we've got to do. It just says our new Independence Day up allows you to choose from one of the American tanks as your ultimate reward. Earn XP, a number of battles, complete the stages, and pick either the T28 Freedom, T28 Freedom, T20. What am I saying? The T26 E4 Freedom, the Vengeance T25, or the Patriot T26 E5. Now, obviously, I can't tell you what's going on because Wargaming don't tell me. So I'm just in the same boat as you guys. I'm in the same boat as you. But I can tell you about these tanks. Now, I only have one of these three tanks, which you'll see in a minute. You've got the Freedom. Now, the Freedom has been in the game for an awful long time. Tanks, right. The Freedom has been in the game an awful long time, okay? I mean an awful long time. It's been, I think the tank's been in the game since the start of World of Tanks. I think, but it was in the game under a different name. Okay, it was in the game under a different name. Now you may. Oh, okay, it goes back to the top. Okay, now you want to catch up. Anyway, you may look here, and there is two tanks that have pretty much the same name. Can you see? The T26 E4 Freedom, the T26 E4 Super Pershing. So, you can see what's going on here, can't you? They're giving you a Super Pershing, but it just looks like a Freedom because they've got all the flag on it, and I mean this tank is actually really good, but more on that later. So, is it going to load? There we go. So they're giving you a free tank. Now the Freedom, this is the tank that I own. I own this tank, and it's unbelievable. I'm trying to free market. I'm trying to free market it right now. You'll see some gameplay after I've finished talking and whatnot. So you'll see some gameplay of it. I own this tank, and it's brilliant. It really is. This tank actually existed in real life. This isn't a mock-up tank that they've just threw together. This Super Pershing actually existed. What they done was they got a Pershing. This is Second World War, by the way. They got a Pershing. I can't get any better pictures of it. They got a Pershing, and they put on some extra armour. Now, where did they get this armour from? They got it from a Panther. The Americans took Panther armour and shoved it on the front of a Pershing. They put it on the front of a Pershing, and they named it the Super Pershing because it was heavier. That's it. I mean, there's a normal Pershing, and they added that. They added more armor to it, and yeah. What more do you want? What more do you want? Just so it's really slow. It's not a fast tank at all. It is a really slow tank. It's really good hull down. As long as you don't shoot the cupola, like if you can keep the tank moving backwards and forwards, and they miss your cupola, perfect. You've got no problems at all. It's got a really good gun. You haven't got a fire premium because the gun's just really good. And yeah, that's all I can say about that. Really, it's a solid all-rounder. It's just if it wasn't for the movement speed, it would be top of the list. But it's moving speed, so it's terrible. And then you got the Vengeance. Now, I don't have this tank. I have played against it before. To me, my personal opinion, because this is all me, this is just like a less armored version of the Super Persian. Because it is a Persian. It is a Persian, and it's like a less armored version of a Persian. So, I mean, if you like the black and you like the little flag on the front, then go ahead. But I mean, out of these two so far, I would say ignore that and go for the Freedom. Some people would say no, don't go for the Freedom, go for the Vengeance. But like I said, this is me. This is my personal choice, and I would say go for the Freedom over the Vengeance. Because I mean, it even looks nice as well. The Freedom even has flag on the back. Mate, yeah. Anyway, and then the last one on the list is this one, a T26E5 Patriot. What can be said about this that hasn't already been said before? This is what I'm going for when I do the ARP, because this tank is overpowered. There's no other word for it. It is really overpowered. If you don't know anything about this tank, but you've played, is it going to go back, please? Wanna listen to me? But you've played World of Tanks before, then you will know about another certain tank that came out at the same time this tank came out, and it's why is it going so slow? Seriously, please, you let me down in front of the ladies and gentlemen. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Anyway, it literally does not want to load. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, do I just have... It worked. It worked. So, another tank came out with it when they released that tank. And I think you're all going to know what one I'm going to talk about. Because it's actually in the deals of the week. The Object 252U Defender. The Defender. Everybody knows the Defender. If you mention World of Tanks, you mention Russian heavy tanks, tier 8 mediums, tier 8 heavies, they're instantly going to say the Defender. Because it's well known. Everyone knows about it. It is a really good tank. Now, the Defender is a lot like that Patriot. It's good hull down. It's got a good gun. It's got good upper armour, good turret armour. So, if you were to choose between them three tanks, which I'm probably not going to be able to get back up again, between them three tanks, you have to go for the Patriot. Choose the Patriot, because the Freedom is good. I love my Freedom. I've never had the Vengeance, so I can't tell you, but to me, as I said, it just looks like a Freedom with no armour. It's just basically a Persian. But the Patriot, it's like a premium version of the T-34, but with a smaller turret. And I think the chassis is a little bit smaller as well. But yeah, I think it's a premium version of T-34. And everyone knows how good the T-34 is. Hence, they've already got a premium version of that. Anyway, so yeah, without further ado, I think we should get into some gameplay, shall we? Now, as I said, I already own one of these tanks, and it is the Freedom. I am trying to free market, so I thought I might as well give you a game in the Freedom. Now, it does have preferential matchmaking. As you can see up here, it says only to place up to tier 9, so it does get preferential matchmaking. So, which is even better. You don't need a fire premium all the time, even though the premium ammo is not that bad. I mean, it's got 240 mils, the highest on its standard, and 323 on its premium rounds. That is good for a tier 8 medium that's only going to get tier 9s at the worst of times. You're going to get a tier 9. So, I mean, I have a decent crew in this tank. I've got gun rammer, vents, and coated optics, because it's a good crew, why not? And as you can see, you get a flag on the back. See, it's the American flag on the back. That comes with the tank, because all this came out, with this flag and everything, all this came out before they actually introduced flags to the game. So, if you had this tank before they introduced the flags, you had a flag straight away. And now look at everybody, everyone's got flags on their tank. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. So yeah, let's jump in now. Okay, my screen's a bit Just up there. Oh, don't look at it. Just don't look at that. Just don't look at it. Let me zoom it in a little bit. There you go. There you go. It's gone. Ha! See, I can fix things. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. Well, okay. Westfield. I'll take this map. Come on. Come on. Give me tier 8s. Give me a good game. I want to show the ladies and gentlemen how good you are. Please. Please. There we go. Okay, tier 9s, but okay, doesn't matter. That's the worst it can get. The objects could be a bit of a struggle. I may need to fire a premium for them. Centurion, no. UDES, no. T49, no. 295, definitely. Everything else is pretty much a win. Now, like I said, I am going for my 3rd mark, because you can see I got 2 stars, and the stars are red as well. I mean, the stars are red. What more do you want? I am going for my 3rd mark, and I'm not that far away. So, if you see me dip into premium rounds, yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm going for my 3rd mark. I need all the damage and all the help I can get. But I'm not going to do it willy-nilly. No. Now, if you do pick it up and you want to know where the emblems go, there's one on the front, just above the gun mantlet, on the front of the plate, and the other one's on the side. So, you can show off your star and how many years you've been playing the game, like I do, on the front, straight so the enemy can see it. If you really want to, but that's what I do. You know, it scares people off. They say, oh no, he's been playing the game for 6 years, he must be terrible. How wrong they are. Well, Diamondback. Oh, hello. UDES, hello.
Target locked.
Yeah, you missed. That Diamondback is going to stop us from advancing. Just, I'm not going to go through that, I don't think. Yeah. This is our artillery needs to make themselves useful, because that's stopping us from advancing right now.
They've spotted us. We pierced their armor.
Oh, I thought I bounced him. It wasn't me. It was a friendly. Peep over the hill. I just can't get him. Ooh, artillery.
Enemies got us in their sight.
Got atomic is nearly dead. The object is nearly dead. Okay, I mean, we can't sit there. We've got to push up. We cannot sit at the corner.
Enemies looking right at us.
We can't sit in the corner.
Reloaded.
Round.
Barely grazed them.
We can't sit in the corner. Oh, we just shot.
This location.
Oh, I missed.
Enemies got us in
I
their
don't know why
sight.
someone's pinging the light tank. What's the light tank going to do here? Hey, bounced. Haha. So even tier 9s bounce.
We just dinged them. Ready to fire on target.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm firing premium rounds here. That's not good. Oh, well. Just get rid of that. I may have to go back towards it, but how did that not splash me? Oh, it's tier 7. I may go back towards the base, because something tells me they've rushed out of the side. King, Tiger, do you want to go down there and spot anybody up?
The enemy knows our location. Punched a hole
Oh,
in
come
their
on.
armor.
I'm probably going to get a shot from the far side, so I'm going to head back.
She's loaded.
I definitely do not have enough damage to keep the Market Exits going. Nowhere near do I have enough damage. See, it's not terribly slow. You know, like, you don't feel that you're like a heavy tank. You can reposition, and it doesn't cost you. It doesn't cost you too bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not terribly slow. There's definitely other tanks out there that are slower than this. Just behind the building. I'll get the Centurion. I can get the back of him though.
We've been detected.
Oh boy.
Target locked.
I couldn't track him. Okay, yeah. I tried to track him. Oh, go away, go away! I had to rush forward then, I couldn't have shot. I tried to get behind the building. I tried to get behind that building. But there's not much I was going to do against T95. There really wasn't. But that's definitely not going to be enough to keep the Mark of X going. If my first shot had actually tracked that T95, I probably could have got around him. He wouldn't have shot me. Oh yeah, go sidearm. There you go. Oh, T95's got another kill. What else we got here? Light tank, who is looking at the flowers. He's looking at the flowers. What else we got here? Type 61. This game could still be a loss. This game could still be a loss, so that's terrible, but it could be a loss still. I mean, don't get rid of that T95, who shot the building and didn't go through. I mean, he shot the building and it didn't go through. Okay, well, this Tiger P is on borrowed time. If that T95 turns at him, oh, bye bye. Yeah. I think this is a loss. This actually could be a loss. I mean, I don't know where the rest of their team are. They got another Diamondback somewhere. Oh boy. T95 is doing some work. He's going for the back wheel, trying to track him. I mean, they're holding him there. It's all they're doing. They're not damaging him. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'd like that might get him now. Where's the other team? Where's his team though? He's throwing HE. Where did that come from? Oh, there we go. Has he got any more shots loaded? There we go. Oh boy, this could be game. Oh please, I want my tank back. I got to do another game for these, ladies and gentlemen. They don't want to see the. Okay, that's gotta be the Diamondback. It could be the Black Prince though. Yeah, there goes Diamondback and the Black Prince. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, and he's full health. Don't rush it. There's a reset. T-69? Where is he? Where's the T-69? I mean, they're going to be turning now to face him. They know where he's going. A full health Black Prince as well. See, that's where HE rounds do come in handy there. Because you can just splash them and just keep getting the reset. I mean, yeah, hats off to this guy, you know, he's not given up. There's a lot of people out there that would have given up at this point. I mean, he hasn't. He's trying. I think if it was me, I would have HE loaded and just try and get a reset. Where's that T-69 though? I mean, the building he's hiding behind is destructible if they wanted to shoot it. Hits them trees and almost comes to a dead stop. Boom. Oh, I missed. And there's T-69 right at the end. Okay. Well, not the best of games. I definitely didn't get enough to get the mark of excellence, so... But you have games like that, don't you? You have those type of games. The next one's going to be better. The next one's going to be a lot better. No, fingers crossed. Like I said, you know, I don't pick games, you know, I don't think, oh look, I got 6 kills, 7 kills, 2 million, gajillion millions worth of damage, you know, let's put that up. I do put the odd game like that up, I do, but I don't like putting up games like that, because then people look at them videos, and they think, oh, is this what World Tanks is like all the time? And it just isn't. It just isn't. That isn't what it's like. This is what it's like. But anyway, let's try it again. Now, on this map, I love to rush their F6. Sounds good, doesn't it? F6. I love to rush there because I like to spot up their side. I may try it again. I may try it now, but I just can't get away if I get rushed. So I might end up throwing a tank away if I do it. Ooh, do I do it or do I do it? Is there a light tank? Is that a light tank going to go up there? Is he going to go out there or is he going to sit there? Okay, they're going out there. Okay, I'm not going to go out there. It's all good. Come on. Oh, hiccups there. Light tank has spotted me. So they know I'm going this way at least. Wow, I bounced. He bounced. There we go.
Looks like that one went straight through.
So we can should still be there. Nope. You went. Oh, there we go. I don't even know where that went. So don't keep driving backwards. No.
We've been detected.
Oh, light tank, go away. Hello, King Tiger. Turn turret. Oh my god, you're so slow.
Target locked.
This is not good.
Loaded and ready.
Get behind the hill. Hey, you shot my top plate.
Target locked.
Stop shooting my top plate.
Enemies looking right at us.
Oh wow, bounced and then hit the tiger.
Focus attention here.
What are you saying help for? I'm right here. I haven't left. Why does he keep coming out like that?
Gun loaded.
Are they gonna commit or are they not? I don't want to commit until I know what the enemy are doing. And I
They
missed.
found us. That one drilled straight through.
This has got a really nice gun. I do like the gun on the Freedom. Quick
Ready to fire.
reloading.
Enemies got us in their sight.
Its accuracy's not bad either. I mean, if you don't care too much about, you know, the design of the Freedom, you know, the flags and all that kind of stuff, then you could just get the Super Pershing. It is the same tank. There's no difference between the Super Pershing and the Freedom other than the looks. So if you miss out on getting the Freedom and you go for the Patriot, 'cause as I said, it is a lot
Target
better.
locked.
It's not the end of the world. You can still get the Freedom again when it comes on sale again, or you could just get Super Pershing. It's exactly the same.
We've been detected.
The only difference, like I said, between the two is the design, and that's just paint. Because if you look on the back of my tank, you can see where the original paint is.
They've spotted us.
Okay, we're being flanked. Oh yeah, we've lost that other side as well. Oh great.
We've lost a friendly vehicle.
Let's get me butt behind the next rock.
Got him in our sight.
Can't get the tiger.
Enemies got us in their sight.
Okay, he died, nice. Shots in there. Oh, what? A nomad? Really?
Load it up. Let her in. Friendly vehicle destroyed.
Oh, my shotgun's low. Oh.
Viewfinder's taking some damage. They've spotted us.
No.
We're 86.
Really? What were my team doing? Only 4 of the enemies died. What was my team doing? See, you can't win them all. Why, you brought the Chimera instead of waiting for the... Inferno. And death. Yeah, you've already fought. Okay, wow. Oh, you're dead. Why would he stand still? Why would he stand still? Oh, anyway. Right, guys, like I said, it's a good tank. I'm not the best player in the world, so I can't really show it off too much. But, yeah. Second on the board, I guess. Well, what can I say? So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in the next one. A bit long, half an hour, but yeah. See you later.